respect each other. We can't respect each other without love. And when we do these things, like I say, I could go to the nursing home and open a mouth up and those folks like they just walk into heaven. But we have to get it on the inside of our heart. All these changes that you went through, I slept in the bed at night, and my mama had little bitties that was chickens because she killed them. We ate them. They had hogs, cows, peas, everything that grew. So they didn't have money, but we did get this big, and most of my family are pretty healthy side of the cow. We didn't get this big, but I just looking at food. We ate. That's one thing I can tell anybody. Back in the day, Rosa Wright had food, and she fed her children and her grandchildren. And if you look at any of our grandchildren in this room, all of them look just like me, just as healthy. But we were happy. We were happy. Now you talk about the sad days and bad days. I didn't really go through that. I knew that, like I said, I was all black school. So I didn't have no entanglement with the other race on the South I got grown. And then after I got grown, I didn't realize that there was a difference from one day on the job. When the man told me I had to do something to go home, I thought you go home. I'm the one doing the work. If anybody leaves, it's gonna be you. Because I'm not going no place. I gotta feed my children just like you feed children. And he stood there and looked at me. And he was from the other persuasion. But he stood there and looked at me, and from that day, instead of him telling me to go home, I was telling him to go home, but he made me boss. So I had no problem not really with people. I've learned how to take people as they are. Everybody has to live with them. Through life history and dealing with people, I supervised people for over 40 years. I was my own supervisor for over 30 years. That meant I had one over me without working with me. I worked for the Department of Agriculture, but I had a supervisor in Washington, D.C. And I learned, treat people the way you want to be treated. And you don't have problems. You don't have problems. Your problems come when you start doing things that you should do. I lived in a town called Sealing Grove, Pennsylvania. I'm the only black person there. There's one more, but she didn't look like me. She looked like the other race. And they said to me one day, said, "Let's give you something." Said, "Do you know you're in danger?" I said, "No, I don't know I'm in danger." And why you say that? She said, "A fast girl here," and this was a white girl, and she said she looked just like me. They call them honesty and that, just like that honesty, Germans or whatever, but they still in fight ways. And she said, they beat her to death. I said, well, maybe she got a race. I said, I was told as a child, stay with your own kind. Had no problem with white people. And this is what we need to teach the generation that Calvin has written about. Tell them about the history of yesteryear so they can learn how to handle today. You don't know yesteryear because you're not learning of today. Why are girls and boys being sisters and brothers supposed to be mom and daughter or mom and son? Because we're running buddy. Love each other. Treat them fairly. Make the children respect you. I'm going to tell you something. When the young people respect their parents, you don't have to worry about them in the community. They respect other folks. But as a whole, you're not teaching respect. And this is why the division has come like it is now. We've lost our respect.
So definitely want to clap it up for sharing. I'm sure there's more that they can share, but one thing about respect is this. There's a woman called Cynthia Kimball and Tony Ray Kimball. They taught me respect. So respect takes you a long way.
Yes, it does.
And I thank y'all so much for sharing, because I want to know the history as Mr. Hawkins has shared the history. Thank y'all so much for sharing. Thank you all. This has been Transforming Lives.